So I just posted an image. Let me know if you can see it. So what I'm showing you is my Plyrium Forge, and this is where I can drop down and change my agents to whether it's a GPT or Claude or Gemini. And I'm using GPT right now and dropped it down, but it's still saying not on path. Can you explain that to me? Let's see how well this can figure things out. What's up, buddy? Okay, I mean, if you identify the problem, I want to see if you can fix it. And what you should do is use the Kanban card system. You got the ops board. I want you to create a card on it. I want you to work the card. If you run into any problems, I need you to notate that because we're dog fooding this program. I'm using it to build itself. So document any issues you're running into. Look at that. That's awesome. It's actually working the card right now. Let's see. It didn't fill anything out though. I don't like that. Yeah, it's fine. A little bit. Did you get all your work done? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. And then, while I'm waiting, check this out. I'm going to do it again. Let's bring up another one here. And then let's screenshot the whole thing here. So the image I just showed you here, the big orange button with the plus that says agent on it, it's kind of throwing off the whole vibe of the UI, the UX. I need a cleaner version. If you can come up with a better placement for that to be able to spawn in more agents and make it intuitive. Also, if you work anything, I need you to use the Kanban ops board and make a card on it and then flow through it. If you run into any problems, I want you to document it because we're dog fooding this and we're going to use this app to develop itself. So do what you do best. All right, that's going. Nice. You know, it's funny. I get a lot of people from India that comes in here and checks out my stream. It's going pretty good. I'm actually building what you see right now in front of you. That's what I'm building, and making it where I'm going to be able to streamline multiple agents to help me build better projects. And right now, as you can see, I have an ops board here. I can see what each agent's going to be working on. They have to, if there's any task backlog, it'll go here. If they're in progress, they're going to go here. If they need testing, it'll go here. So on and so forth. So, and these are like the completed test ones that they did. So I can spawn multiple agents here, and I could use Claude, Codex, Gemini, OpenCode, or Cursor. Right now I'm testing it with Codex. I've been testing it with Claude. So now I got 4 agents running at once. Any questions? I don't like how it keeps scrolling up like that. It's not staying focused or not really focused. I didn't say hello. So in the Plyrium Forge, one of the issues I see in a terminal is if I don't have the one terminal focused and I'm moving things around, the context scrolling doesn't stay at the bottom where it needs to be, so I can see what's happening at the moment. I end up losing the focus and it gets stuck, and not really stuck. It just starts to shift downwards while my view is staying where it's at. So I just need you to investigate that. Don't need you to do any editing or any code writing. Just find out what the problem is and then create a card and put it in the backlog. So how can you learn from day one? Open up your first CLI, which is either Claude, um, anything that you can run on your computer in your terminal. It could be terminal, which of course I have one here, for example. That's your first go-to. You start with that. Or like Claude, they have a desktop. So everything I built was in this desktop that I downloaded, and I'm running it through here, right? This is my second application. My first one is right here. It is, it's a SaaS that it's up and running right now. I built this 10 days ago. Well, started 10 days ago, and I'm still working on it, but it's fully functioning right now. You won't be able to go to the website. It's geo-blocked, US and Canada only. But this is a CRM for contractors. Whether you're an HVAC, electrician, roofing, doesn't matter what you are. It's a whole payment back-end system. Yeah, that's my website. I built that, like I said, started 10 days ago from scratch. And I started with this desktop right here. I had a vision and I just started telling it what to do. And if there's something I don't know what to do or understand, I ask it or I have it explain it to me. Anybody can do this. You don't need no coding experience at all. Anybody can do this. It's not as intimidating as it looks. A lot of this is just verbose, right? A lot of information coming at once. I don't understand 90% of what they're telling me. I really don't. All this is just garbage to me. I don't get it. It's like I want to click here and I want to click here and I want it to work. It's not working. Take a screenshot, send it, tell them, hey, I clicked here and I clicked there and it didn't work. And then it'll be like, oh, okay, and they'll try to explain it to me. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Just get it working. It's always okay. So you can code from AI and you don't have to learn if you don't want to. You will learn as you're coding with AI. You will start to understand things. There's people that started developing iOS apps or Android apps from scratch using vibe coding, right? Just using AI that never coded in their life. They didn't even know what an API was until they started coding. And they learned it because they started being forced to use it through the AI, or the AI talks about it so much. So you'll learn as you're doing it. So they're done here. Let's see. I created and worked on ops card, moved it through. I fixed the likely bug and blah blah blah. Windows provider detecting results. Or if I pass, also documented dog food. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna copy that, and then so this is the program I'm working on, but I'm still primarily using this to get me to the point where I don't need to use it no more. And then this one says done. I'm clicks floating. Okay, that's fine. And this one, it's something here. Let's find out what, I don't even know what it says, but I don't care. And then I'm going to tell Claude, okay, I had 3 chat GPTs to go through. I had one do some coding. I had one, actually I had 2 do some coding and one doing some research. And I told it to, if it runs into any problems, to let me know. And this is everything they sent me. Can you analyze it, every single part of it, find out exactly what the flow they did, and see if there's anything we need to do to fix any problems they find? No, I'm not. So, in the terms of the U.S. economy, I am not rich. Um, but that's in the eyes of the beholder, right? And rich can mean many different things to people. But when it comes to income, money, I am okay. I'm not struggling. But there is people that are, and there's people that are way wealthier than I am. So in the U.S. economy, I'm just average, I should say.